Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. So I am new to MJ Fields. Now I read her whole entire series that she co-wrote that I fell in love with that series, and you'll see my reviews. You guys should know them. But I finally, saw this book and the cover was fabulous. And so I purchased it. And I've been putting it off and putting it off. And my goal this year is each week to read 2 of my to-be-read list. And I finally got to this one. And now I'm pissed that I have not read all of MJ's work leading up to this. Now, this is a standalone, but you could read the rest of her series that kind of intertwine into this. This is Her First Kiss. Now, as I'm reading this, I was so kind of just shocked, because this is really truly how some of these, at this age, these people do act. Logan Links is, kind of the star of the school. He's at Syracuse, and he, is all jock, and he is not afraid to kind of let his presence be known. And so, he's kind of one of those guys that he'd want to love to hate. London Fields is going to college, and she's on her own. She's finally getting out of the grasp of her mom and dad, and she's at the school. She's so excited, and she's gonna go by an alias name because her dad is famous. Her dad is Brody, and he's this famous rocker, and her brother's Maddox, who's also a famous musician. And so she's in this she wants to do this incognito and nobody know who she is. So she meets her roommate. She's having fun. She goes to the campus to have some dinner. Lo and behold, she runs into the man that she's been secretly in love with since she was a teenager, Mr. Logan Links. Now, Logan knows that she's under an alias, but he's doing anything and everything to kind of poke the bear. But these two have this relationship where they're constantly at each other's throats. But it's kind of the humorous part where if people know them, know that this is, if they didn't, then there's something really wrong with this couple. And that's kind of why I laughed and I cried and I wanted to throttle both of them at certain times of the book, because it really is one of those angsty love to hate friends, trying to find a groove if they're going to be a couple. But throughout this book, they're growing, they're maturing, they're dealing with issues of life and issues of, Logan is very protective of London, or Ellie in the book, that he doesn't want men to look at her, to seek her out, because she is pure and she's innocent, and he doesn't want her to get hurt. But deep down, I think it's because he has all these feelings for her, and it's just killing him. And there's a saying in this book, and it's close to the end, when all the emotions are coming to blow with this tragedy that happened. He says, "You weren't supposed to be my first love." And that right there is in truly essence of love. You always have that first love, but is that first love going to be the love that's the lasting love? And I can tell you in own personal experiences, maybe not. But the way this couple or these kids, they're young, they're in their 20s, are trying to figure out if what love is worth fighting for, then it ends. We don't know what's going to happen, because there's going to be another book, which I love cliffies. I know I'm weird. Throw me at the stake. I don't really give a crap, because I like cliffhangers. I like that they build you up and then they end. And then the next book's going to come out, and I'm okay with that, because it's the anticipation of what's going to happen with London's story and what's going to happen with Logan's story. Is this couple really meant to be the first love, the first kiss, the first for London in a lot of things? Or is Logan just a stepping stone for her life? Is Logan going to find what he needs to kind of know what love truly is? And that's why I just love this story. And now I'm going to go back and I just purchase these other stories that kind of intertwine from this, and you'll see people from her other books in it. And you don't have to read her other books to understand what's going on, because she really writes a beautiful story. And I love it, and I liked it. And Her First Kiss is one of those angsty sports not really coming of age, but it could be coming of age books. But it's not all hearts and flowers, because romance is not all hearts and flowers. And that's why I love this story so much. So guys, it's in the links. I highly recommend it. It's my checkoff on my to be read. It's a great book, guys. See you later.